A very warm welcome to my bathroom and a heap of dirty washing. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Please do remember to subscribe and to ring the bell to be notified of my weekly videos. So I'm fairly obsessed with laundry. I once had a flatmate in London who asked if I was ill one day because I hadn't done any laundry. She thought there was something wrong. I've got a heap of dirty washing here and I just want to talk you through it and then show you how I use the washing machine and most importantly how I hang it out. So I have got 3 children who leave their clothes inside out and socks in. So it's really important to turn things around the right way and then to put like colours together. So this is going to be a kind of mid-wash, I think. We'll just see how much we've got. And then I'm going to put whites all together too. That's kind of a bit of both, so that can go in there. Look, inside out and pants. Children. But it's also really important to check pockets because my boys in particular leave things in their pockets, particularly Simon actually. There's normally a dirty tissue or something and that just causes havoc with the laundry, so best to get those out. Now that is quite red, so normally I would put sort of reds as a separate because they can run and be dangerous, but actually this has been washed so many times that I know that those reds and that is all fine. Those in there. So I'll just quickly sort this through. So I've got my washing all sorted. I've got my mid colours here. And anything that's got sort of really nasty marks on, like here, Gus has got, I'm not even sure what that is, on his trousers. And these are his smart trousers, which are looking far from smart at the moment. So I'm going to treat this actually with some Vanish spray, which will help that. It's always good if you've got a nasty stain to treat it before it goes into the washing machine. It's much harder to get out a stain afterwards. And actually, if something's really filthy, I might get away with these, I would pre-soak as well. So I don't have any whites, I'm not going to do those today. I've got a lot of woolens. I've done a previous YouTube video on how I wash my woolens. I do them by hand and then spin them in machine. And I've got darks, probably equal amount of darks and colours. I'm really pleased I did check size pocket because actually there's a screw and I know that that's a pretty crucial one. So I'm going to go down to the laundry room now and show you what's next. So I'm just going to use some of this Vanish on these marks that Gus has put on here. It's possibly chocolate because they went out for lunch yesterday with Simon and I didn't go. So that's possibly what it is. Just give that a good spritz. And then I'll leave this to soak in for about 10 minutes before I actually put the washing on. I think I've got them all. Yeah, so we'll leave that to soak. So I've got Gus's trousers that have been treated and I've got these laundry baskets. They're from IKEA and I find them really handy. I've got a couple of them actually. So I'm just going to put all of my washing in here. I've also got some dirty tea towels and things like that that were already down here. So in those go. And then I love powder and I've got bold 2-in-1. This big box actually came from Booker. I'm a big fan of Booker and it lasts months. I mean, I think it says 110 washes and I'm not throwing, you know, those ones in the clear plastic. It's just not great for the environment and, you know, this box can then be recycled afterwards. So a scoop of that, and this actually is one of the scoops that comes in, let me show you, in these Vanish tubs and I keep them. So that's then going to go into the main thing. Because this is bold 2-in-1, I don't need to put fabric softener in, so I'm going to close that. And then I love this cycle. It's mixed fabrics and it's 40 degrees and I wash most things actually at 40 degrees unless it's got a really nasty mark or it's filthy or whatever. But most things go in at 40 and then I'm going to use Speed Perfect because that makes it quicker. And actually I don't think there's any difference. It's got quite a good spin, so that's perfect because the more it spins, the less drying time, you get more water out. So easy like that. So the washing machine has finished and I've got my laundry basket ready to pop it into. I just sort it through. So I'm not a big fan of the tumble dryer, but I do put tea towels and things like that in, and bath towels. I just think they're sort of fluffier and nicer having gone in the tumble dryer. So I'm just going to spin the drum round and check that there's nothing left in there, and then sort through. So all of these tea towels take out. Some cleaning cloths as well. And then I do try to hang things out the right way round where possible. So a few of these bits need a sort. And there's another tea towel. And then up here I've got a Sheila's made, and I'm going to show you how I hang it out on there. So I'll start with this jumper and just make sure that the sleeves are untucked and give it a bit of a shake and a bit of a pull. And unfortunately our laundry room isn't as big as I'd like it to be, so forgive me, this is a bit cramped in here. Joggers. And I do find hoodies need a kind of good shake. This one, Gussie did some painting in, so it's got some nasty marks that won't come out. And just make sure that the sleeves are nicely pulled. And then this rugby top is a really good shake. And if you hang it out flat and straight and pull it taut, that won't need any ironing at all. I've got some pyjamas. Again, just shake them all out and make sure that they're as flat as you can get them. And let's see if I got these marks out of these trousers. Yep, pretty good. Good old vanish. And then I show you this. So this is inside out, so I'm going to turn it round. It's one of size, so it's pretty big. And again, a really good shake. Give it a bit of a pull. And that won't need any ironing either. Then pants, again, give those a shake out, and I put them on the ends up here. Penny's going out of the broken cat flap. So the whole of the Sheila's made gets used. We've got socks here. Again, this arm's tucked in, so I'm going to pull that out. And I just find if you spend a little bit of time doing your laundry this way, you just don't have all the creases. If you kind of put it over like that, those creases and the ruckles will dry in it, and it's just more work. So, good shake and pull. And then it's easy. So I've got some up on there. I haven't got any of size shirts in this load of washing, but if I did, I would pop one on a coat hanger and hang them on there, and again it gives them a really good shake and a pull. A few more pairs of pants. So I'm going to finish hanging the rest of this out, but I hope you found it helpful, and I hope it saves you time with your ironing and, you know, your folding and putting away later on.